Hello, I'm David Azer, and this is 3-Minute AdAge, your daily video news show. The Martha Circle ad network strategy being used by Martha Stewart's company is clearly changing the very concept of what an online magazine is. This is our third report from the recent panel on the subject. At that Yale Club event in Manhattan, IAB CEO Randy Rothenberg expressed surprise at the sorts of tiny personal websites that actually make up much of Martha's Circle.
You know, I was looking at Martha's Circle recently because of the congressional testimony I was making, and I was really struck on going to some of those sites. They were, blogs. I mean, these were, you could tell from the design that these were, a lot of these folks were individual bloggers. There's one woman in Mississippi, it was called bakerbreak.com. I love this. It's a woman in Northeast Mississippi, one woman in Northeast Mississippi, and it was great baking recipes. I saw Bertolli olive oil, I think, was one of the advertisements. I said, well, wait a minute, is this good for getting the Bertolli ads, or is this good because it just gets more recipes into Martha's site? I mean, tell me about the economics.
We have millions of women who are looking for ways to improve their life, make it a little bit more beautiful, a little bit easier every single day. It is impossible to think that one company, Martha Stewart, could have all the answers. There are other people. That woman out there in northern Mississippi, she's got a good thing going, and it's responsible to be able to bring your consumer all kinds of information that they're looking for. So I think in many ways, when I talked before about the circle being carefully curated, we work very, very hard at making sure that the right sites and blogs come into that circle. There's a real tough gate, but I think first and foremost, it's always a play for the consumer. And it certainly is an opportunity for the marketer who's looking to reach that consumer. So it's the same consumer. In other words, if she's on marthastewart.com and there's a link to more recipes or more information about something, and that link takes you to another site or blog, it's still the same user. So it's a great play for marketers. So it's still the same audience. So it's the same thing what I was saying before is if I need to deliver more brides, then I can go to Context Web. It's often the same user, but I need more scale.
And that's it for this 3-Minute AdAge. Thanks for being with us. I'm David Azer at Advertising Age in New York.